You guys, a lot is going on the social space. Like, it is just a lot going on the social space. Hey, my loves, welcome back, my darlings. Guys, do not forget to do the needful by subscribing to this channel and making sure your notification bell is steadily on while at it. And also, do not forget to give me a huge thumbs up and then share this video. Thank you. So, you guys, it is trending Sphalee. Oh my god. The social space literally went agog because of Sphalee's interview. Now, here is the thing. It was the interview with the guy Ashley had interview with, and then people said it was her best interview. It may seem as though that guy, it is giving the Hero Daniels of South Africa, because that is where this housemates come out to pour out their hearts. So we've had Sphalee in various interview revealing himself, bragging as the villain that he is during the season, and always saying that, always saying some things that are really, really not, that cool about Uyanda, feeling like, oh, I just don't like him. Everything about Uyanda piss me, irritate me, and all of that. But reverse became the case this time around. Yes, because he has actually come out this time to apologize. The other time, I gisted you guys how he went on TikTok live and was literally fidgeting. He was shaking. He was crying, because of how they've dragged him so bad. And he has always said one thing, that he never had any backlash with Uyanda in the house. The only thing he has done was taking the crown from him and then nominating him. The only thing he has done is seeing him as a competition. Then why there's so much drags on him? But this time around on this podcast, he has apologized, and then this has really stirred so many brows. So I would want you guys to stay tuned, watch to the very end, while some persons are pointing out at Uyanda, saying that, oh, he is not a saint either. Some persons are like, good, you have to apologize, you have done wrong. Where do you stand on this case? Kimi says, Sphalee, who sent you work? You are apologizing for what exactly? Who did you offend? To love a softie is a problem on this app. So you can see some person said, why is he apologizing? What has he done that he is not meant to apologize for any damn thing? I'll get this one again. Bullying Sphalee, you would think Uyanda was a saint. Person we once slapped Jojo unprovoked. They are cool now, by the way. Nobody judged him. Told Luzuko he has fans than him. They both didn't like each other, and it's okay. Making one of them the victim, you all are. I'm gonna skip the M words. Leave him alone. Okay. And then people are reacting to this, saying that, oh, they should leave the boy alone. They don't know the difference between dislike and bully. It is not by force to like someone, and it is not as if Uyanda liked Sphalee. They must rest at this point. It is draining. Now, the funny thing, first of all, I want to point out about this thing right now is, hope you guys can see that it was Uyanda's stance making Sphalee this uncomfortable. First off, I feel like everywhere is kind of calm than to be compared if it was the Ashley fans doing this. I know why I am pinpointing this out, because most of you all have this notion that the Ashley fans are so toxic, and I'm trying to bring scenarios to you guys, because I said it from the onset that all fan bases are toxic. But when I say things as this that favor a particular fan base, people will always think, oh, I support the fan base, that's why I am saying that. But you forget that Mimi would always peel from a neutral stand. But if there is something I love about my takes, is that I am always vindicated. Like right now, what is going on the social space that has actually divided the social space into two? It's Uyanda stance and how they are coming for Sphalee. And the reason why Sphalee is succumbing to this is because of they are dragging him by his balls. He did not see this one coming, because if you check the previous interview he was having, when he had the interview, he was still making mouth, even when he spoke with this lady, Body B, on his life, he was like, oh, he was even talking about that yapping, but right now he is feeling remorse and he is feeling very sorry. You understand? I think what prompted this is because of the drags he was receiving. And then he said he was not coming from any place of hate, that he never hates Uyanda, but he started bringing the clips of his interview with Smash Africa, where he said, everything about Uyanda irritates me, everything about that boy annoys me. They started bringing all of those clips. At the same time, they were bringing Uganda's clip too, and says, look at who he's apologizing, shake my head, the game is truly gone. They said, look at whom he's apologizing to. This was a clip of where Uyanda was also displaying during that period he was drunk and wanted to hit Jojo. So you see, the street is divided into two. Some persons feel like, oh, please, leave Sphalee alone. He has not done anything wrong. Uyanda is also not a saint. And then we have people who feel like, yes, he deserves to apologize. And then, before I'll continue, I'll get this from Damilola. It says, hi, Sphalee, you were never a bad person in bbnzansi and you never bullied anyone. Don't ever let anyone dictate to you. God will open doors of success for you. Block all the noise. It will pass. Now, there is something the Uyanda stands are saying on the social space, right? While all of this is going on, they are writing their episode, saying, oh, Jabulani says, look, I never liked Sphalee in BBM because of how he treated Uyanda on the show. However, show him kindness. Guys, the bullying is excessive and unnecessary. Perhaps he is remorseful for what he did and deserves another chance. Now, you see, it is a plea to the Uyanda stand to let him be. Because at this point, he is facing the heat. Do you get? So right now, there is something the Uyanda stands are saying. They said, people who are trying to defend Sphalee, saying that he has not done anything wrong, they are coming from his place whereby they feel like, since Sphalee came out, any interview he goes to, he just dents Uyanda's name. He did not just focus on his life. He would make sure he says some thingy that are not cool about Uyanda, which is quite unnecessary. So they feel like the hate was so deep that people who are defending Sphalee saying, oh, it was a game, it was a game in the house, it wasn't that deep and all of that. If it wasn't that deep, why did he continue using Uyanda's name in all of his interview and saying dirty thing about the boy's name? That is what Uyanda stand are saying. The girl says, Uyanda fans go tooth and nail defending what he did to JJ, but when it comes to Sphalee, then they are not there. They said it is hypocrisy that they defend Jojo and Uyanda's shenanigans, but right now they are trying to call Sphalee the bad one. So there are loads of episodes, and many people are pointing at the part that Sphalee apologized. Many people feel like he wouldn't have apologized, that he has really not done anything. Hope you guys are getting it right now, that it was a game. The show was on, that most of the arisers happening right now on Uyanda basis is because of Sphalee. And Uyanda stand said they are not even going to forgive until he had to apologize to Uyanda face to face. I'll get this from Hell that says, dear Sphalee, let me try and break down what occurred in the show from a viewer who was neutral. You were a lot of things in that house, had your own flaws, but a bully was definitely not part of that. Then this is a thread. This person just used her time to reveal that Sphalee was not a bully. Your only sin was winning that HOH challenger and then nominating him right after. People were already mad at Biggie for that challenger twist. So right here, this person has tried to explain to Sphalee. Honestly, people really arrested for Sphalee yesterday. And I'm like, wow, interesting, And I think because of he did apologize, that's why they arrested. They just arose. But the thing is, they've never come out this way, because he has not apologized. So that means they're enjoying the diss. He has been dissing this boy on interview, which is actually wrong, So right now, people are saying where all of this beef started off from, why the netizens are saying bully, bully, bully everywhere. It's because of the HOH Challenger twist, which was Uyanda was the first person to be dethroned. The joy that comes with it, and then seeing that he was dethroned, people were feeling that, okay, you're not going to nominate him during the nominations, but then this boy was not up, and then you did replace him and you also nominated him. Do you understand? So that is what is going on. People feel like that is why they are coming for Sphalee, and not because of Sphalee had done anything. That if we have people who has done something to Uyanda, we have the likes of Swiss. They actually had altercations, So why is that of Sphalee a thing? The drama was too much. So I really want to hear from you guys. Even some people were actually telling Sphalee that it is not only Uyanda you need to apologize to, you also need to apologize to Sweet Guluvar. And I'm like, okay, what is happening? What's the thinking with Sweet Guluvar and Sphalee? Are you guys turning this into an apology thinking right now? That is what I want to know. Danilo says, unfortunately for Sphalee, you can be extremely horrible but wants kindness back. Okay, they said he also bullied Uyanda, like I've said earlier. They said he bullied Uyanda not just inside the house, then he came out going from one podcast interview to the other and was also tarnishing the boy's name. That is what people are saying. So, you guys, I really want to hear from you. I want to hear your 2 cents. What do you think about this drama going on the social space? Do you feel like there is need for Sphalee to apologize? The apology, he has done that already. Whether there is need or not, he has done it already. But I feel like what actually got people pissed is that he apologized. They feel like he is the person he's apologizing to is also not a saint. Has he apologized to others he offended too? So I really want to hear your take on this one, because I'm dropping in here. This particular ish, divided the social space. So many people are for Sphalee, some people are for Uyanda. So where do you stand? Please remove your stanship suit and then tell me where you stand. Thank you so much, guys, for always doing this with me. I'll see you guys pretty soon. And please do not forget to like and share this video. Bye for now, babies.